Hi guys, it's me again and my camera is really high today. Never mind, before I got high. So, February empties. Finally, I can do this because this is huge. I kid you not, it's massive. I'm worried that my camera's going to run out, so we're going to see how we go. And then I might have to edit it and try again later. But, here is my February empties. I wasn't joking. I've got a lot. So, from the top, I guess, when I bleached my hair, I used one of these up, and yeah, really good. I always use this bleach for most things, and I always repurchase this. So am I going to repurchase it again? Hopefully not, because I don't want to bleach my hair anymore, but if I do, then this is always what I will go to, and it is just the Jerome Russell Be Blonde Maximum Highlighting Kit. Looks like her. If I had highlights in my hair, I would totally be that girl. Next. So, after I highlighted my hair, of course, I put pink on my hair. So, naturally, I used up one of these. And I really enjoyed this. I mean, the colour itself literally was like that. It was very, very good. It's only semi-permanent, which was handy because obviously I dyed my hair like brown. But if you want to go pink and you can't get hold of like directions or anything like that, Manic Panic, this is a really good grab. It was about £5, and if I ever want to go pink again, which I don't think I do because it was more hassle than it was worth, then I will definitely pick this up, and I would be really, really interested to see the other colours like the purples and the blues and stuff. So yes, used it. Next thing I used, can you tell? Can you tell? It was this. So after I bleached it and gone pink and all that blah blah da 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 da, I dyed my hair with this. So of course I've used it up and it's regaining rubbish, but I love this colour. This is like my colour. I will always dye my hair this colour. It's just so pretty. Like, if anybody wants to go like a reddish brown, I recommend this one. Although Nice and Easy does dry my hair out, it is very good colour. I mean, this is just the tits. And it is 4RB Forma 120C. Never mind about that. Natural dark reddish brown. And as I say, it's a Nice and Easy. And I think we've done pretty damn close, to be honest. Don't you think? I mean, my hair's natural at the moment. I used some mousse last night in the end. Just to give it a bit of... I didn't like it at first, but now I do. And so, yeah. Used one of them up. Next thing. Wow, burped. Weird. Used up one of these. Now, this is my go-to mouthwash all the time. Not just because it's pink, but because it's for like things like plaque and dental care, and it's alcohol-free. That's the main reason why I get it, is because it's alcohol-free. And a lot of the stuff, like mouthwash, has got alcohol in it, but too much alcohol in your toothpaste and mouthwashes and things can actually cause more damage than it's worth. So if you want to try out a new mouthwash, I really recommend this one. It's in the pink bottle, Colgate Plaques. It's just Plaques Gentle Care Mouthwash, 24/7 bad breath control, and fights over 99% of bacteria. And I got this out of B&M, but you can probably get it in most places, but it's a bit cheaper in B&M. So yeah, there is none left. Oh, it still smells good though. And it tastes really nice. It doesn't blow your head off, which I really like. Next thing, I used a pack of these. Now, these are, you know, your standard everyday 100% round, no, 100%, 100 round pads of cotton wool in the Tesco's range. And they're just really good, you know, makeup wipes, like remover, things like that, or just using it anywhere, anytime. And yeah, I've got for a bag of them. They're always around the house, aren't they? Let's be honest, we all own a bag of these. And I got for a bag of them. For the sake of my mother, I have also included her pack because I used half of them. I kind of use these for everything. I'm a bit guilty for that. If there's like some dirt on my dressing table or anything like that, I usually grab a makeup wipe. Or if I put my makeup on and my hands are makeup-y and I can't get to the sink quick enough, I'll use makeup wipes. So I do tend to get through these a lot quicker than just using it for your face. So yeah, I always repurchase these. Oh, of course I'll repurchase this. But yeah, so I always repurchase these. They're just the simple kind to skin cleansing facial wipes. I think everybody's probably seen these in empties. And yes, I get through these like a dog gets through treats. I don't know. But very, very good. I always enjoy using them. The next thing I used up was a bottle of shampoo, which is very strange for me because usually I get through my conditioner first, but actually I got through this first. I have already repurchased this, so that's all good in the hood. Also, I have now my new Garnier Ultimate Blends Oat one, so I'm kind of mixing it up between the two. But my mum uses this quite a lot, so it's fine. And it is the Tresemme Expert Selection Vibrant Naturals Hypoallergenic No Added Colour Nourish and Replenish Shampoo for healthy looking nourished hair. Certified organic aloe vera and avocado oil. If you watch my like updated hair care routine or anything like that, you'll probably have seen this. This is very, very good. I will repurchase it if I need a new shampoo, but I am a bit of a hair whore, so I'm always changing up my shampoos. I'm not very loyal to my shampoos and conditioners whatsoever, so it is difficult. So the fact I've already repurchased that is pretty impressive, because I never stick to the same one once it's empty, and to be honest, I never usually get through a whole shampoo. I usually chuck it away, or it lives in the bottom of my cupboard for the next 2,500 years. So the fact that I've got through this is very, very impressive. And yeah, as I say, I've already repurchased it. Awesome. Next thing is I have got through this, which was kind of sad, but kind of thrilled at the same time. My favourite thing with the heat protections is these little pumps up here. Now, that is my favourite part. If I can't find a heat protection without that, I'm just not going to buy it. And it's just not very good. So I've always used this one. I mean, I've tried others, but I've always rebought this like multiple times. And it's just the Tresemme UV filter heat defense up to 230 degrees, care and protect styling spray. Now, I've always used this, so using anything else was a kind of like, what? You know, I kind of felt like I was cheating on it, you know, like the hair whore that I am. And until I found the VO5 one that I've bought, which you'll see in a couple of videos that I've mentioned, and it's got the same pump. I actually prefer the VO5 one to this. I think this, either my hair's just getting used to it or it's quite chemically, I don't know. But because I've never really changed it up, I never really knew the difference. But now I have tried a different one. I do prefer the other, but if I can't get hold of one or one of the others on sale, I will repurchase this again. But we'll see. So far, so good with the other one. As I say, I have loved this one for years and years and years. Will I repurchase it? Probably. Like I say, if I need it, I'll buy it, and if it's about and I can get this easier, then yes. So yeah, gone. Next thing I used up was a shower gel. Now, this took me forever to use up. I don't know why, it just did. And me and my mum both used this, and it took a fucking lifetime. So this is just the fruits, rhubarb and vanilla fragrance shower gel from Wilkinson's. And you can only get this in Wilkinson's. I think it's like their range or something, it's like the fruits range. They smell amazing. Literally amazing. And I had a cocktail a 2 weeks ago that tastes how this should taste if you could eat this. Does that make sense? Like, how this smells is how that cocktail tasted, like rhubarb and custard and vanilla and things. It's amazing. I can still smell it now. I wish you could smell it through it. So if you ever, like, if you're in Britain, England, wherever, wherever you are, and you're near a Wilkinson's, go and smell this. Just go and smell it. I mean, their entire range is good. They do it in a bath bomb, they do it in a shower gel, they use it in a shampoo or conditioner as well. It smells bloody beautiful, and you just want to eat it, but don't eat it. But it smells so, so good. I don't go in Wilkinson's very often to rebuy this, but if I do want a shower gel on the cheap as well, because they're really cheap, that smells good, that doesn't affect my skin too much, because as I say, I do struggle with dermatitis and things, and dry hands and skin problems, especially in winter, and this isn't too bad for it. I will definitely rebuy this if I'm about and I sort of want it. They do like a hand soap as well. It just smells amazing. Or buy the bath bombs, put them in the microwave for like 2 seconds so it's warm, like a bit damp, and it just makes your room smell amazing. So definitely smell that if you can, and I will repurchase it. Oosh, in the bin. Yes. Next thing I used up was Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Colour Deep Treatment. I bought this when I had my tooth taken out because I needed cheering up, so I bought myself some hair stuff. I think these are a bit overpriced now. I mean, I've used a couple of the Aussie stuff, and I generally think they're just taking the piss, really. I've tried things that are better than this. They smell amazing, don't get me wrong, but so does this, and I think I'd probably rather wash my hair with that. So at the end of the day, I don't think I'll probably bother with Aussie anymore. I mean, like I said, they smell good, but I think they need to up their game a bit, because it's just boring now, like, meh. So no, I probably won't use it, but I used it to use it up. By the end of it, I just used it to shave my legs with. So what does that tell you? Next thing is Lee Stafford hair growth treatment for hair that won't grow past a certain length. Now this is really good. The pot's really good if you like dye your hair a lot or bleach it, and you need to mix it. And you need to mix like your bleach up. So keep the pots if you need a plastic container for bleach and stuff. Perfect size. This is amazing. I repurchase this usually if it's on 3 for 2 or 2 for 10, because spending £8 on a pot that literally lasts me a couple of washes isn't worth it to me, purely because it runs out very quickly, and by the time you've used a couple of bits of it you don't really notice the difference. So if you're sparing with it or you don't wash your hair as often, yes, I do like it. It does make my hair stronger, it smells amazing, all the Lee Stafford stuff does, but they have upped their price of this, and I think that's really sad. Like, considering people now use things like coconut oil and natural things, or they take biotin and whatnot, I think Lee Stafford's slowly sort of going, oh crap, like people are realising that, you know, you tip your head upside down for 4 minutes and do the inversion method, makes your hair grow. This isn't a miracle cure. It will not make your hair grow like that. It puts your hair in good condition to grow. So it even says on it, you know, if you don't nourish the earth, you'll never grow beautiful flowers. But I do like it in conjunction with another one of my empties. I will repurchase this. This took so long to use up. In one of my videos before, I didn't, like I said, I think there's a tiny dribble left, but I think it's just froth. I mentioned in one of my hair care videos that I'm just using this to use it up. It's not something that I use in like my everyday kind of routine. So yes, this is the leave-in treatment from Lee Stafford, again for hair that won't go past a certain length. And what you do with this is you literally just spritz it into your roots, give it a rub, leave it, let your hair dry. Do not let this anywhere near the ends of your hair. It dries the fuck out of them. However, it is very good on your roots, and I think it did help in conjunction with the hair growth treatment. Will I repurchase it? Probably not, unless it's on the 3 for 2 or 2 for 10, because this itself is like £12.99 and it's only 100ml, and I can't say a little goes a long way. I just didn't really use it as often as I probably should. Bloody hell, we're still going and I'm running out of time. OptiBac probiotics. I emptied an entire pot of these. I'm going through some really shitty gastrointestinal things at the moment, so I thought I'd buy myself some probiotics. And I got through some of these. Do they make a difference? I don't know. I have repurchased them, but I haven't been taking them, so they might not feature in another empties for a while. However, I do think that they worked at the time that I really did need them. I'm not going to talk too much into them because I'm not some sort of healthcare professional, nor am I a hair professional or makeup professional or any other kind of professional. I'm a professional at being amber. However, they do help. If you do want to find out a bit more about them or want to know what I took them for and things that they help with, let me know and I will do a video on it, but I don't think people are that too bothered about probiotics and things like that unless you're looking for it. But I did finish it and it's empty. Will I buy it? As I already have. Will I use it? Who knows. In my number 7 calendar that I got for Christmas, I've also used up a Protect and Perfect Intense Day Cream Moisturiser. Really do like this. It was brilliant for going underneath makeup and things like that. There's a tiny bit left. Oh, to rub that into my hands. Number 7 is quite expensive as well, so if I were to repurchase it, I think it would have to be a bit of a treat. So yeah, meh, who knows, it's empty. Next thing, I got this in a freebie when I went to the chemist. How nice is that? Smells really good, and it's the new Carex Nourishing Shower Cream. Loved this, absolutely loved it. Definitely going to repurchase it. Haven't got around to doing it yet because you just don't look for it. When you're out shopping, you're just like, what do I need, what do I need? You don't even think about it, it's madness. But it's amazing, and I got it for free, and I think they're kind of trialling it out at the moment, but it was very, very good, and it kind of nourished my skin at the same time. Next thing, I used up my favourite colour nail varnish, and it is the Maybelline New York Colour Show 60 Seconds, apparently. In the colour Noit de Gal, whatever that means, and it's 104 if anybody wants to know, and it's a very deep purpley colour. I do like my burgundies, can you tell, and purples and stuff, so yes, I'll probably repurchase this. I have got one very similar at the moment, so I'll get through that and then probably buy this again. Next thing, I used up one of my collection's concealers. This is rank, let's not look at this, and it's like a tiny bit left. And so yeah, and this was just the standard collection cover-up stick in the shade, doesn't say, it just says 1. So the lightest shade, I presume, because I always use the lightest shades with concealers, and that is that. I always repurchase these. I have got one already. As I said in my beauty haul yesterday, I bought the liquidy one now, and I really like that. So, you know, but if I do need another one, or if I don't like that one, it's always this one I rebuy. It's only like £2. So yeah, empty. Last but not least, Jesus. Last but not least, I have got my powder that I wear every single day. It is my makeup. It is my makeup. And I usually use it with this, my Collections concealer. I put it all over, spots, blemishes, under eyes, whatnot. And then, I've got hiccups, God's sake. And then I will use this. And this is what it looks like. You get a pom-pom brush. And it is L'Oreal Paris, the Minerals True Match Mineral Powder Foundation, matches skin colour and texture with 95% minerals in the colour Golden Ivory. And I have repurchased this. They're best on 3 for 2 because you get your money's worth, but they are £14.99, but they're totally worth the money, so I totally recommend it. Love, 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 love. If you haven't tried just concealer and powder, definitely give it a go. Your skin will love you for it. And that is it, guys. I'm sorry if this seems a bit rushed, but I really want you to do it and get it out there because it's doing my head in having all this stuff in. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you millions, and I will see you soon. Mwah.